Hello, I'm Daniel with the Emunah Project, and sometimes difficult times will come on a person, difficult times emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, financially, and these times sometimes test our faith. So we here give you some encouragement. A lot of it is point of view. Good things and bad things come from God. The bad things seem like bad things in the short term because we don't see the long term. All we see is the horror, the pain. But with a different point of view, it can make things a big difference. So I'm going to tell you a story. This happened a long time ago with the Vilna Gaon. The town in which the Vilna Gaon lived experienced a huge fire. Half of the Jewish part of town burns down. And no sooner does they try to get things built up, a year almost to the day, the other half of town burns down. In those days, there are no fire trucks. They had bucket brigades. Someone was at a pump with a bunch of buckets, and they pass it along, and they throw it onto the fire. So the second great fire, the Vilna Gaon, a great tzaddik, a very righteous person. Someone in the bucket brigade is noticing the Vilna Gaon standing outside his burning house with his family and his children. And he's got his arms up and he's gesturing to the heavens. And the guy says, I've got to see what's going on here. I have to hear what he's saying. So he leaves the bucket brigade and he goes toward the Vilna Gaon. And he hears the Vilna Gaon praising the chesed of Hashem, the kindness of God. And the guy says, wait a minute. Last year, half the town burns down. This year, the other half of town burns down, including your house, your books, your papers. This is the kindness of God? And the Vilna Gaon explained. He said, last year, when the gezerah, when the decree went out that this town should burn, that the Jewish section of this town should burn, God allowed only half to burn, allowing the people to board in with the other half until the time passed for their houses to be rebuilt. And only then did God allow the other half of the town to burn down so that the people could return the favor. The people that they boarded with can now be living with them until the town is rebuilt. This is the kindness of God, the chesed of Hashem. Now, the Vilna Gaon was a big tzaddik. He was a gadol. He was a great man. But in this we have a lesson. Even something as horrific as losing all your possessions, losing your house, losing your job, the short term obviously is painful. But if we can take a lesson from the Vilna Gaon and try and see, if we can, try and see that ultimately good things come. What we perceive as bad in the short term may be good. You lose your job, a terrible thing. But maybe this is God clearing the way, getting that out of the way so that you could pursue something better, something more meaningful, something better for your family, something better for your soul. Hopefully you found this story encouraging. I hope you do. I hope to be recording some more videos with this respect, some encouragement and some guidance. Until then, this is Daniel from the Emunah Project. Thank you too much.